0, 1. Let's get started.
Why they stopping me?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Haunt the Collector with me, Jason. It's only been a 3-week gap. I do apologise. I have actually been off for 2 weeks, guys. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I've been off for 2 weeks. And I've just... The reason I've not done a video before... Now, Midge, I've got your name right, Midge, sent me a load of stuff because he was at WonderFest. We'll get to that very, very shortly. Obviously, we've had the Next Level Showcase 12. We'll talk about that very briefly. But here's the thing, guys. I've got Liverpool Comic Con in November, okay, and I've got like 6 guests. I can't remember all of them, but Liv Tyler is one. Obviously, Arwen out of Lord of the Rings, meeting her, but also Ralph Fiennes. Now, I was going to do a Voldemort drawing anyway, and when I saw that Ralph Fiennes was there, I thought, wouldn't it be ace to do a Voldemort drawing and get Ralph to sign it? And that's what I've done. I've actually finished the drawing just 2 days ago. So actually, no, day ago. So I'll put the drawing up here to have a quick look. So I'm going to be gapped on A2, so it's huge. And I'm going to be getting Ralph Fiennes to actually sign that. So I had to prioritise that, guy. So given the fact that I've been going to the gym pretty much every day, and then I'll be spending 2-3 hours a day on that, by the time the evenings came, I was just too whacked to do a video. But today, I told myself I got all my jobs done, I got everything done. So I got a free day today, even though I've been doing bits and pieces there, but I promised myself that I would do you a video today. And it's sort of a catch-up. I don't even know how I'm going to do the thumbnail on this one yet, or how I'm going to title it or anything, but basically it's a catch-up of all the reveals we've had. Now let's get into this. A few things to talk about, a few pre-orders. I've stuck a couple of pre-orders in which I want to tell you about as well, so you have to hang on to the end of the video for them. Right, okay. Next Level Showcase 12, Primal Studios. Do you know what, guys? I didn't stay up and watch it. I got up the next day, I went to work, and as I was flicking through social media, I thought, oh shit, there was the Next Level Showcase. I don't want to get any spoilers. There weren't any spoilers. You know why? Nobody posted anything on there, which sort of told me all I needed to know. And it was the first showcase that I didn't even sit really and watch it. I just skimmed through it quickly. Now, I'm not going to slate it, guys, but there was nothing on there for me. Nothing of any interest. Maybe one of the Berserk pieces. I thought was it Femto in the Egg? I thought looked quite nice, but I don't collect Berserk. I've read the books. I've watched the animated TV series. Yeah, but there's nothing. So genuinely, guys, I'm not going to waste any time on this video talking about the Next Level Showcase 12 because for me it was flat, it was boring, and there was nothing of any interest. The only thing I will say is, are we seeing Prime 1 now moving predominantly into gaming and manga pieces only, and very, very little in the way of films or Marvel, DC, maybe even Lord of the Rings? I think so. I think we're going to see Prime 1 moving predominantly into what is big over in Asia and into those franchises there, which is obviously it's PlayStation games and manga. My own personal thoughts, let me know what you think, but I can see them going that way. Anyway, Midge, bless him, went to the Shanghai WonderFest and sent me a load of footage again, bless him. There was loads there. I've been actually watching Art's. I've just been watching Art's part 2 video now. So I apologise, guys, if I get some of this arse about tit or upside down. Correct me in the comments, but I think you all know. Now, let's start off with Infinity's World of Warcraft and their reveal of the Anduin piece. I mean, it is huge. It is huge. Now, before I go any further, I just want to tell you all, the 1/1 scale Witch King of Angmar that I had pre-order, I've actually had to cancel it, guys. And the reason I've cancelled it is because £2,000 to ship it, and that's by sea. So this brings about a whole new load of questions. Now, I'm not going to go too much into it in this video, but what I will say is, guys, from now on, I am pre-ordering nothing until I know what the shipping is. Been a very valuable lesson because obviously I've lost my deposit. Randy did everything he could, but the shipping costs now on these things are insane. So for me personally now, I can't afford to keep losing these deposits. So I'm not going to be going for anything now until I have, this is the price and the shipping as well. I'll deal with the import fee when it gets here, but I need to know what the shipping cost is, and I'm going to need an email guaranteeing me this. You won't be charged any more than this. I'm just not paying these ridiculous shipping fees anymore. I'm just not doing it. I've hung on for as long as I can. I'm not doing it anymore, especially. But for World of Warcraft, making these huge pieces that are going to be thousands of dollars to buy, thousands of dollars to ship, I've got to question Infinity. I think really, yeah, the odd bust here and there, but I think the 1/3 scales are the way to go. The fact that Sideshow, I'm going to be coming to Sideshow in a bit, have now got some of these Infinity pieces, I may well look at it there, because at least with Sideshow I can jump on and get the shipping fee pretty much most of the time with them, or at least when I come to purchase it. So I might start looking at it. I'm even looking at the 3rd scale, Valera Sanguina. Her name escapes me. Anyway, yeah, I think she just looks incredible. I mean, I'm very surprised they've gone for her, because she's not really a main character in any way, shape or form, but does look incredible. Anyway, so that's for another video. I told my brain's racing as normal, guys. So yeah, so the World of Warcraft busts by Infinity do look absolutely fantastic, but for me the issue with these is buying them direct through Collector's Arc is clearly now is the shipping. I was hoping that the shipping would have come down since I had my Infinity bust. It's not. It's gone up. It's gone up. It's even more now. So even coming by, if it's coming by sea and I've got to wait 3-4 months for it to get here, I might as well wait until it gets closer to home and potentially buy it cheaper. But yeah, that's the thing I'm going to have to address now moving forward in the future in regards to large scale pieces. Right, okay, what else did we have? There was the reveals by Queen Studios. Now, even though I don't particularly go for the good guys, I have got to say the Lord of the Ring pieces, the Gandalf, and certainly that Aragorn piece. That Aragorn piece for me is the best Aragorn I've ever seen in statue form. I'm tempted by it, even though he's a good guy, goodest of the good guys. I like flawed good guys, you know, Boromir, maybe. But, geez, that Strider, wow. Like I say, from what I can see on that, flawless, absolutely flawless. I mean, really well done, and I know there was a lot of interest in the Gandalf as well. Looks awesome, equally awesome. Like Queen Studios from, is it Black Myth the game? A lot of people were talking about this incredible looking bust, saying it's probably the best bust Queen Studios have ever done, maybe the best bust ever made. I completely agree. I've not played the game. I have watched some of the gameplay online though, and I mean, yeah, it's exquisite. It's absolutely exquisite work. Again, it's huge scale piece. I shudder to think what the price of this will be, but again, it's gaming stuff. Are some of these companies now focusing more on gaming and manga? Possibly so. One of the most breathtaking pieces for me that was revealed that I am 100% going to be pursuing and hoping to get in the future was the RoboCop. Now, I think that looks staggeringly good. RoboCop is a piece that I've been thinking about for some time that I really would like to add to my collection. Again, he's more of an anti-hero. You know, the fact that he just, I mean, he blew a guy's dick off, for Christ's sake. I mean, you know, and you know, oh, it's just a great film. I just, you know, it was just a great film from my younger years, and this one was just staggeringly good. I'm just trying to think if there was anything else. Oh yeah, Indiana Jones and his dad. I can't remember his name. Henry. Yeah, again, these look very good. I'm not with these Queen Studios. I think these were Queen Studios. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember if they were Queens or not. Or were they J&D? I don't know. I totally do not know. But anyway, either way, I mean, they're not something that I think that I would personally be going for, even though Raiders of the Lost Ark is literally in my top 10 all-time favourite films. But there were some of the Weta Workshops pieces there as well. I think the Radagast, if I'm remembering rightly, which it looks great. Not something I'll be going for. One, it's Hobbit, and two, as you know, I don't collect good guys. But they had got the King of the Dead there as well, and I think there were a few other pieces there by Weta Workshop as well. I do apologise, this has been a bit of a garbled all over the shop video, guys, but I just wanted to quickly go through the WonderFest. And thanks a lot, Midge, for the footage that you've sent me as always. I massively appreciate that, mate. You always message me and send me loads of stuff through. So thanks a lot. And I wanted to get a video out to you guys, and I do apologise. I've had 2 weeks, but I say I've been buried in doing that artwork for the Comic-Con. I'll try and do a video on the Comic-Con if I can, but I doubtfully, it'll probably be more. I'll do something at the end of it and tell you all about it. But anyway, yeah. But for now, I'm going to shut up. Let me know what you all thought to the Prime 1 Next Level Showcase, and what you thought to the reveals at the WonderFest, and what are you excited about, what you're looking forward to, what you're going for. Do you think about, I don't know, Prime 1 Studios and maybe some of these other companies, Queens and that? Do you think we're going to be seeing them more moving away possibly from film and more into the gaming and manga stuff? That does seem to be what's happening to me, but I'd love to hear all your thoughts on it as well. So, and let me know, what do you think about all these huge big scale pieces? Again, this is something else we need to talk about more in another video, but I think they need to stop doing this. It's great to see it, but these huge, great big pieces, how many of them realistically are going to end up over here in the UK or in Europe or in the USA? I think we need to start going back to quarter scale, third scale, and we need to be seeing more of that. These 1/1s, they seem to be taking over, and I think this is slowly pushing more and more people out of the hobby. Anyway, I don't want to get too buried into that now, but maybe we'll talk about that on another video. But yeah, please, anyway, let me know in the comments. I'm going to shut up and go now because, my God, I've been waffling on for ages now. Yeah, I'm going to try and edit this down for you all. It's all jumbled up and mixed up anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to get a video done for you all and have a chat about some of the awesome stuff that's been revealed. Some brilliant stuff coming. As I say, let me know. I'm going to go. Thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you all on the next one, which will hopefully be a little bit more structured than this one has. Take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you all soon. Tron.